What's up, friends? Will Reynolds back for another Wasteful Wednesday. And if you are in the technology marketing space, this episode is for you. I've decided to record this series to help you, the practitioner, be the freaking superhero in your company at a time where everybody's watching every marketing dollar. Maybe you can be one of those folks that steps way up and saves your company a bunch of money. So today what we're going to talk about are technologies that result in you potentially sending your customer to the wrong experience. This both works for people bidding on other folks' brands as well as making your own branded search more efficient. But it's not just about efficiency. We as search marketers should have a desire to land people on pages that solve their problems. So when new JavaScript libraries come out and people search for that with your brand name, you might want to land them on a page that's full of code, maybe. All right, well, let me just go ahead and show you what I'm talking about here. So let's go. All right, so here I am looking at the search term Shopify Node React, let's just say. And you can see that Shopify has an ad. Great job. To be the superhero in your organization, you want to be able to go up the food chain and say, hey, either I'm negating this word or I'm going to build a landing page that lands people on code examples. And by the way, if you're at Udemy, give me a call, man. What's up with that ad, bruh? Okay, so as you can see, by looking at the fact that there's a development page and a GitHub page here, I know that this query, Google believes, is about people looking for code, right? It's on shopify.dev and it's on GitHub. That's a clear giveaway that this is not about education, right? Another little pro tip for you marketers out there, if you run a paid search analysis on all your keywords and you pull all the rankings, look for the times where you rank number one with an API page or a dev subdomain or a domain where you have code. It'll tell you where you're mismatching marketing messaging with technology and code messaging. But that's for another video. Anyway, so as you can see, whether it's Shopify API example, Shopify Node React, Shopify GitHub, all of these are basically triggering the same ad, and none of them actually speak to me. If you're on a large technology platform, look for people trying to solve problems by looking at your help subdomains or the domains for your where you're helping customers, and then check the difference between your ad copy and the types of domains that are showing up. Now, let's take a broader perspective here. Let's say I look at the word e-commerce API integration. It's a weird word. People search for all kinds of weird stuff. Now I'm on BigCommerce. Explore commerce without limits. I see images of sunglasses and this girl with this cool hat. Looks like something Boy George would wear. I'm looking at all this and I'm saying, okay, this page is all right, I guess, but remember, this isn't what I was really searching for. What I was looking for was things about API integrations, right? Now let's take a look at the ad from Square. Booyah! I don't even need to scroll. I'm already seeing code. This is going to speak. This is going to speak to people. They're going to go, yes, I'm in the right place. And that is why Square might be paying less per click, because I can imagine that their quality score is probably better than everyone else's because they're actually talking to the customer in their language. Then I saw Slapwall Commerce. This is another site that was showing up. And while they are not showing code per se, if you notice, they talk about headless commerce, so like that kind of in and of itself talks a little bit more about integration. So it's not as direct as Square, but they're getting there, right? They're speaking that language a bit. We just launched a major upgrade to our API documentation. Good stuff. And then I can come here to One Digital. And One Digital is landing me on their homepage, as you can see here. And yes, it's about e-commerce. That's awesome. But what I'm really looking for are things around API and code snippets. So I'm getting a little long-winded here today. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap this one up because this is what I'm passionate about. We got a chance to land people on things that help them. And if we're not going to do that, then why are we bidding for the words, right? Looking forward to seeing you guys on another Wasteful Wednesday. Take care.